We now have 100,000 Ethereum on our balance sheet, and we're just getting started. That's just the start. We're just getting warmed up.
Bit Digital recently exited Bitcoin mining to focus solely on its ETH treasury and staking plans. And now your company is announcing that it completed its transition to an Ethereum treasury strategy. So now Bit Digital shifted its entire treasury to Ethereum, becoming one of the largest ETH holders among public companies. Can you take us through what was behind the move?
Look, coming from an institutional background, I've been in this space for many years, and I feel like many investors felt like they missed on the Bitcoin wave. Ethereum represents that next wave. And, we're not just buying a coin, we're putting our reserves into a protocol that powers trillions of on-chain activity. We believe Ethereum is becoming a new category for as a strategic corporate asset, like gold and treasury bonds once were, but with one difference. Ethereum is alive. It moves with technological innovation. It has tens of thousands of developers on chain, more than any other blockchain, including Bitcoin or Solana. And also, Ethereum captures real activity, real economic activity. As stablecoin volumes grows, as tokenization becomes a thing, the fees generated by that activity flow back to ETH holders. And Bitcoin does not participate in that feedback loop, in that value loop. We believe Ethereum is where economic throughput is frankly heading.
We have seen growing adoption recently, but what else is it about Ethereum that makes you believe that the network has the ability to rewrite the entire financial system?
There is no second best to rewrite the financial system. Ethereum has something called smart contract technology, where you can actually program conditions between wallet A and wallet B. And when those conditions are met, value is being transferred. Also, tokenization is a real thing, and a lot of that is built on Ethereum. You can tokenize real world assets. In other words, you could digitalize real world assets or traditional assets like stock, like property and real estate, even art. And you could put that in the blockchain, and you could trade the digital version of that on the Ethereum blockchain. It's not possible to do that with Bitcoin. Ethereum is the blue chip institutional blockchain to do that, and it's the only one. There is no second best.